to do, and he flies it straight as an arrow. We're going to get RJ recovered. WK25, wings over Western Kentucky 2025, and we would love to see your content as we continue to progress through the show, and of course see the show through your point of view as we continue on this just most splendid day. Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we prepare for this next performance. Flew this aircraft and the tens of thousands of Allied pilots who helped win a war and protect the liberties that we so much cherish today. It doesn't matter what he flies, it's all quality, and it doesn't get much better than this right now. From high and to the right, here's Thom Richard and the North American Warbird Mark II. Pulls back on the stick now, flying this 3-ton World War II trainer back towards Show Center. This North American Warbird Mark II, built in 1941, before America's entrance into the war on December 7th, a day that would indeed live in infamy. Watch now as Thom approaches and performs this low-altitude, high-speed pass. More than 10,000 Texans, S&Js, and Harvards were built by the North American company between 1936 and 1940. Bullets. We're going to watch now to the left as he sets up for his next maneuver. The sound of that Pratt & Whitney radial engine at power, and the sound of those propeller tips going supersonic at around 2,400 revolutions per minute. Accumulated approximately 15,000 total hours of flying time with over 30 years of flying experience. He's active on the airshow circuit, flying everything from the Warbird to P-51 Mustangs, Corsairs, and Wildcats, and even is a World Cup champion in Formula One air racing, and even participated at the National Championship air races in Reno, Nevada. Inbound again from the right. Watch as he flies this 3-ton, 80-plus-year-old aircraft right down on the deck as he performs this. A very nice round of applause for Thom Richard and 8-point roll. During that 3-phase process for training new pilots during World War II, a typical aviator would earn approximately about 70 to 80 total hours of flying time before being assigned their combat aircraft. But as the war progressed and more pilots were needed, that time decreased down to 10 to 15 hours of total flight time for some pilots. We're going to watch now as Thom again approaches from the Mark II. Now going to set up for his next series of maneuvers, a guy who truly stands in as the most talented Warbird pilot in the world, at least for what we're concerned. He's a stellar display pilot no matter what he flies. This airplane now is 84 years old. As you can see, the advanced trainer, the Warbird, had exceptional handling capabilities, making it a great lead-in trainer to the fighters, bombers, and transports of his time. They said if you could fly a Warbird well, you could fly just about any airplane well, and that still stands true to this day. off the rapid roll rate of the Harvard Mark II. Here's Thom Richard in the triple roll. Today flies in salute to the greatest generation, paying tribute to those who flew this airplane and maintained these aircraft during World War II, and to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in the defense of our freedoms. The Warbird, representing one of the most iconic aircraft of its era, and of the nearly 10,000 plus that were built, only a couple hundred still remain in airworthy condition today. I'm just going to be quiet as we sit back and enjoy this unparalleled performance by Thom Richard and the 1941 North American Harvard Mark II. And polished aluminum stellar for exactly what we are seeing right now. Thom wants to thank the Wings Over Western Kentucky Airshow team for the invitation to fly for you today, and to everyone here in Madisonville and Western Kentucky for their fabulous hospitality. Inbound again from the right, another low altitude pass. Here's Thom Richard. What an incredible opportunity that was to see the North American Warbird displayed in this light. Let's again put